Joining me in studio from AI in Action, and that stands for Aspiring Innovators in Action. I need applause for that, okay? Yes. It's Eddie Massey, the Executive Director, and welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Great to have you here. Now, if you would introduce yourself.
Yeah, so I run a nonprofit here in South Carolina, and we teach after-school programs and workshops focused on STEM education. So we teach our students how to make apps, how to build websites, how to work with robots, and the whole nine.
What grade?
So we actually do K through 12 and now also college.
Wow. But all the way to kindergarten.
Yeah.
What kind of things are you teaching kindergartners?
So kindergartners, well, even adults, you love pictures, you love moving, you love motion ideas. So we teach them how to make games. So there's simple software, drag and drop software that they can use to get their brains kind of engaged in STEM. And so when they see that they can create something, you get them hooked.
Okay. And I understand that you're an after-school teacher in Orangeburg at Clark Middle School.
Yeah. So we have 8 after-school programs in Orangeburg. The one at Clark, we're focusing on teaching the youth how to develop websites.
Wow.
From scratch. So no drag and drop, none of that. They're learning how to write code to build their own websites from scratch.
Okay, that is awesome. Now, we're talking about the field of science, technology, mathematics, engineering. These are some of the difficult fields to get kids involved in or interested in. So how do you engage with them?
Yeah, I think the perception of difficulty has come from the way a lot of times we present things. So one of the great things about computer science and coding and all this stuff is that you give students space to create. So by giving them opportunities to build things, whether it's a website, whether it's an app, or you're seeing something light up, or you see a robot move, that creates a higher level of interest and engagement in the student. So we're very project-based, very do this oriented rather than just some formulas on a board.
Okay. I know we didn't have that growing up. I'd rather have a root canal than to have to talk about, science or math or that sort of thing. But it's great to have you involved in this area for our youth. Minorities are not much represented in the tech industry. Why is that?
Well, a lot of it has to do with perception. So you don't see people, you already don't see a lot of minorities in the field, so you're less inclined to maybe pursue that field. Another issue is preparation, academic preparation. Whether it's in high school, you may not have the math background. Your school may not be able to provide you the level of calculus you need. Or even in college, your curriculum may not be geared toward getting a career in the industry. And so what we're doing is we're kind of working to circumvent those issues by teaching outside of the traditional school time.
Women?
Yes, certainly. So less than 20% of engineers are women, of software engineers specifically. So we want to help bridge that gap.
Okay. Eddie Massey, it's called AI in Action, and that stands for Aspiring Innovators in Action. How can people help your organization thrive?
Yeah, so there are many ways. So if you're interested in helping build the next generation, you can help us host a workshop in your community. You can also volunteer. If you don't know anything about tech, but you want to find out so that you can help start an after-school program, we love to sit down and help you give you the skills that you need. And then you can also donate and support our work.
All right. And your website?
AIinaction.org. So that will be AIINACTION.org. Tongue twister.
All right. AIinaction.org. All right. Eddie, thank you so much. And you have an open door invitation to come again.
Thank you so much.